What caused the Washington air crash? 2 black boxes are retrieved from the wreckage.
TV Lunchtime News with Lucrezia Millarini.
Good afternoon. Authorities have recovered 2 black boxes from the American Airlines flight which crashed into an Army helicopter, killing 67 people in Washington, D.C. Flight data from the boxes will be examined in order to establish exactly what happened as the passenger jet approached Ronald Reagan National Airport on Wednesday night. As that process begins, so resumes the grim task of recovering bodies from the Potomac River, as victims' families have been describing their loss. The warning Sam Holder's report contains images of the moments just before the crash. Next this lunchtime, the judges who made decisions about Sarah Sharif's care before she was murdered by her father can now be named. Judges Alison Rayside, Peter Nathan and Sally Williams all made decisions about Sarah's living arrangements and had been subject to an anonymity order. But the Court of Appeal has lifted the reporting ban. Well, Ellie. Now, cutting-edge gene therapy has been approved for NHS use for some patients with severe sickle cell disease. In patients with sickle cell, a gene mutation causes red blood cells to become sickle-shaped, which can, over a long period, cause severe organ damage and intense pain. Amy, we're still ahead this lunchtime. But first, Hamas released the names of 3 hostages it says it will free tomorrow under the ceasefire deal with Israel. They are Israelis Ofer Calderon, Yardan Bibas and American-Israeli Keith Siegel. The British family of another hostage being held are desperately hoping Zachary Edan will soon taste freedom as well. They're being supported by the family of Emily Damari, who was one of the first hostages to be freed. And there are details in Olivia Guthrie's report you may find upsetting. Well, Adam Marnett and Tony Moss ending that report. Now, some poultry farmers are appealing to the government to let them vaccinate their flocks against the bird flu virus spreading across the UK. Vaccinating poultry against avian influenza is currently not allowed, and it is now a legal requirement. All bird keepers in Scotland, England and Wales follow strict rules to protect their flocks. Our political Some other news now. A body has been recovered from a river near where 2 missing sisters were last seen in Aberdeen. The Home Office's promise to tackle the epidemic of violence against women and girls has been ineffective, according to a new report by the UK's spending watchdog. The National Audit Office says efforts have so far not improved outcomes for victims. Well, Lewis Rhys-Jones. Sport now. There's been success for Rory McIlroy in the opening round of the Pebble Beach Pro-Am. He made a... And finally, some of the biggest names in music have taken to the stage to help those affected by the devastating wildfires in California. On the bill, the likes of Lady Gaga, Billie Eilish and Sir Rod Stewart, who attended the event with his wife, Penny Lancaster. The Fire Aid concert took place at 2 separate venues, with money raised going to rebuild the communities destroyed by the fires. Sally Biddulph reports on a night of music and solidarity. And that is it for now. From everyone on the Lunchtime team, bye-bye.